Okay, let's get started. It's been just a couple days, but I'm need to get more of these backed up so I don't have to worry about streaming every single day. I'm probably going to stream for about 3 or 4 hours tonight, depending on how the internet works out. Hopefully it works out just fine. Yes, I already know that game. So there's only 3 mounts then. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Doesn't seem like you can bring other weapons along with you. I mean, not weapons, machines with you either. Just the mounts. Alright, so... Right. Okay, I know what happened last. Still don't know how to get up to that person. There's gotta be stairs around somewhere. Right? But this town is kind of big, isn't it? Out of my way! How do I get places? Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Lengthy scroll of parchment stamped with wax seals. Oh god, that's long. I think I'll read that later. But for anybody who watches this as a video, not live, I'll just hold it and you can read it. Just don't forget to pause. I'll be reading later. If I remember to, anyways. I hope I remember to. Because I like reading these. Alright, so if you watch this on YouTube, or watching it as a VOD on Twitch, just pause it and read it on your own time. And there looks to be another one around here. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is another long one. So again, read it on your time. I'll just hold it occasionally and let you read it if you pause the video. Or the VOD. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Spike rate. Yes, please. Wrong button. It's the other game I'm playing at the moment. Okay, so how do I get up to that area with that quest? Still pressing the wrong buttons.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
Really? I can totally fit through there. Alright, let's get through.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Who said that? Is that you?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theradine sweeter still.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Okay. He has maps that I already have, so... Okay. I can afford to get that, because...
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Could you spare
So
a moment
he's the
speak of
guy.
the finer things?
He's the guy I need to come to in order to... sell those... metal flowers, then. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Did I get a better stealth one than what I currently got? No, I don't. So... Hey, I found the way upstairs a bit. Yay. Ooh.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
I heard him say they have piles.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I tell you, Oseram know how to forage in those ruins.
Excuse me.
No way.
Got a thing to scan. Bylaws of the lodge. Here it is. That's a lot to read. I'm not even gonna put you the viewers through that. Hey, I can get back here.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Carja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Carja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
Well, I don't qualify.
Marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
That is good to know. What level is this one? Not very high, but... That's level 16. That's 25. 20 is the highest on this one. Yeah, that's... Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
They're so loud. You can hear an Oseram coming a mile away.
More. Okay. How long is this one? Also very long. I'm just gonna take my time and read those off screen. Off screen. Wrong button. I'm always pressing the wrong buttons. You, I think, is the one I need to talk to. That's a Thundermaw, isn't it? Yeah, I took one of those down recently. That was pretty fun.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Jackass. Oh, I got that off anyways. Yeah, I'm not gonna be reading that. Whee! Spiral staircases. Spiral staircases. Yeah. If only I could learn how to speak too. That would be helpful. Oh,
The ceasefire is good, but will it lead to peace?
I have no idea where I'm going in this city. I'm just running around.
Construction work going on.
Excuse me, pardon me.
How am I supposed?
Here's to Avad, huh? We may drudge it too fancy, but he's made a place in the sun.
Pressed it too soon. Yeah, no. Everything in here is way too long to read.
There's plenty of work here, but I'm alright. I miss...
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
His mouth is not really moving right.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be a bit of fun. And there's one more quest up this way. Over there, apparently. So I don't think I can get to from here, so let's go back out and around. And treasure chest. Oops, wrong button. Need to stop pressing the wrong buttons. More treasure. Alright, it's over this way. And that's the one I was seeing earlier that I wanted to get to and couldn't find. Nope, you're not one of the merchants I want to sell stuff to.
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Carja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay, so a bunch of new quests. And that other data point I found. I have it marked off. There it is. Mark you off and I'll read you all later. Oops, I want to get the quests open. Yeah, let's have that be the active quest.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters. Drops of blood bleeding away.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I hear King Avad is afraid he might hurt his brother.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Come, take a look.
Oh, it's R1 to track. I was pressing R2 like an idiot.
What do my tired eyes see?
More blood.
A hunter.
I'm still on the trail.
Come, talk to me.
Excuse me, people. I'm hunting a thief.
Still more blood.
Buy what you
The thief
need,
got cut.
leave the rest.
The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
She sure was smiley about it.
Just arrived in Meridian, waiting for work in the warehouse.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Do-do-do-do.
No sign of the thief.
It's an excuse.
Someone must have seen him go
build up
by.
his military until they choose to strike again.
Excuse me for a second, guys.
Nevada's weak. He speaks of peace, but
You.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Hmm.
Would you like to buy something today?
only the finest goods.
The sunshine always makes me fine goods for a fair like what I have.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
She's very confident about that. Then again, she has a right to be. She has this to help out. I want to get this fire. This is the other one I was saved at. Never mind. This way. Hello?
No, sorry, I have no news that would interest you.
How do I get... oh. Yeah, that big lever there would probably be helpful. Huh. Is it coming up? I don't see anything. But then again, this does seem to be quite a tall elevator, so... oh, hey, there it is. That's pretty cool. Kind of like an old style elevator, huh? And down I go. I'm hardly able to see out. And it looks like there's a few new quests down here, huh? Just the two, then. I'll figure them out once I get down here and finish this one up, then.
Don't look to me for help.
Kind of figured I wouldn't be able to go out that way.
I don't get involved in
Fine
politics.
goods for a fair price.
Fine goods for a...
Doop. Alright, and I need to go this way. Huzzah! I wish I could call him out, but...
Won't find better wares.
Too sunny.
It'd make running through the city a lot easier, wouldn't it? Ooh. Money. And supplies. Whee! Still running. How far is this place? Over there. Ooh, it's a charger. Cool. First time riding one of these. I'm just gonna get medicine stuff then. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, let's go see what's going on with these people then. Almost there. Oh, it's right here. Don't worry about waiting for me, Charger friend.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Alright, Charger.
And up!
We gotta go. Hup, hup. Hey! So what should I talk about, huh? Because I have no idea. And that's why I got a charger then, huh?
This must be the same
Run.
crime. Look at the neck wants to pay this up.
Excuse me. Snap Moss. Interesting. Not really deadly from what I've seen, but I haven't actually fought one properly yet, so I don't know. I was up on the cliff, and the one I fought was down in the water, so all I had to do was shoot it. Didn't really have to worry about it doing anything to me. Wow, it's far away. Wait, give me this.
For later.
Thank you. Hup. I love jumping onto them like that. I went the wrong way. Go the right way, you idiot.
Machines are alert.
Bye. Oh, these things. Long legs. Those are annoying. But whatever. Not a sad song as I run on my ride. Doo 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 doo. Still just running along. Those look like old satellite dishes. Scrappers. Those annoying things. That doesn't look like a scrapper. Ravagers. Okay. Give me that. Huh. I wonder where in the world this takes place.
Charger!
Carja. Shadow Carja. Well then, cultists, huh? Not Shadow Carja. Interesting.
Ho!
Hey, let's repair you, because I know you got hit. Oh, you really got hit. Wow, you have a lot of health. Probably the best amount in the game. Broadhead sight, huh? And a Ravager. I want to explore those satellites. Satellite dishes. See if there's a way up there for them before I continue on this quest.
Then he's in trouble.
What the? Oh, this is where he wanted me to go then, huh?
I dropped it!
Ow.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Wrong button. God, I'm such an idiot.
Come on over here and have a word.
I'll speak with you in just a moment. Let me just loot these things.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
And, got some more arrows to replace what I used up.
And one of these.
What, you don't feel like talking?
I'm collecting stuff. You can wait.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
I guess I'm gonna follow do what this guy's doing then. Ooh, something. Oh yeah, I killed these things. Right.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
What the?
No. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, so can't write it up here then.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the camp.
Okay, weird. Why should I do the walking? Let the machine do the walking for me. Ooh.
Almost there.
Okay, that's kind of weird how legs just do that. I'm following you, dude.
Alright, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
The
Please.
Shadow Carja spear. It's
I need to
pretty
find the
sharp.
bastards that did this.
Never seen action. There must be Shadow Carja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line. As if blood dripped off the edge of something. Like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I pressed the right button this time. There we go. Weird that they went through here like this. Look at that. And that. There's the campfire. I'll leave it alone. This is a long trail, isn't it?
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
I just hope I don't have to fight a whole bunch of people. Oh yeah, this is the place I wanted to get to. Oh yeah, that's definitely the skeletal remains of a satellite dish. That looks pretty cool. Of course, it's huge. Ooh. Nice. And let's go back to following the track, shall we? There we are. That's a new vessel, then. Huh. Cool. Here's the cart.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
There, looks like she means to fight.
See what happens when you...
I was not paying attention to my health. Yep, that's on me. That was my stupidity. Probably take a break after the first hour of streaming. Alright, let's skip that because we've already seen it.
No mercy!
Get...
Full speed, boys, let's go!
That seems to be it.
Nowhere to run now!
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Uh-oh.
Keep them guessing!
Ravagers.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Dodge. Oh shit. Dodge. Shit. Ouch. Ouch. Ah. Ah.
Right on target.
Oseram, not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Second sight. Alright, let's take your stuff now. And stock up on some of my other supplies. Give me that. That's a pretty cool weapon. It's a pretty cool weapon. Alright. I had my bit of fun with it now. Let's do what I need to do. Get me in here. How'd they get on the roof? I want to loot their bodies. Guess that's not happening. Oh well. Medicine pouch.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Interesting.
Those rocks, they're shattered. So much blood. What are those leather straps?
I need to jump on that. What the? Okay. Can I not get up there? There's obviously some way to get up there. Oh, there it is. Hoop, hoop. This is how they got up here then. Now I can loot your corpse. Alright, let's go back so I can get down from here. Whee! Alright, let's investigate.
A lot of people died here. A massacre. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Tripod, the weapons, the rocks, the bloodstain, the straps. That appears to be it.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive.
I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
All right. Let's go back to tracking this quest. I need to learn which buttons to press because I'm an idiot. Yeah, there's a new mug. Alright, so back down this way. Whee! Give me that. Looks like I might be able to get down here if I jump down carefully. Because I'm careful of falling. These rocks look like they have low graphics quality. You know, it would be easy if they just dumped the bodies down this hill. Alright, Charger, let's get going. I did not expect that quest to be here. Nope, corruption, glazed root, I don't need that. That was interesting. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah, I know what y'all probably thinking, don't sing.
Hardy little plant. You'll help. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
There it is.
It looks like there was a scuffle here. But no body.
Some machines up there. The cart, empty, of course.
If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Let's head out, my faithful steed. Probably don't even need to mark these tracks, they're plain sight. Straighters.
A Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Heard something!
Really?
Let this bring me victory! Hardly a hit! For the rightful Kaja. Tommy Dur.
Nice. Good job, Charger.
Aha! Gotcha! Something broke. Found him! Move, or by the sun!
And stab you. Alright. Now let's loot all these corpses. Could have done that better, but I'm happy with how it ended out. I'm happy with the way things ended up. Ooh, resource supply box. Okay. Oops. Ooh. Okay. Let's fix you up. Because you took a lot of damage in there. Wow, you're expensive to repair. Hang on, I gotta fix my glasses real quick. Got smudge on them. Much better. Always annoying when there's a smudge.
Here we
when
go.
There's a smudge on your glasses. I'm gonna pour myself another cup of water. Gonna take you into this, or you get told no by an invisible wall. That's you down. It appears to be the last guy around here anyways. You stay put for us a moment while I explore. Huh. More people inside. Because of course there are. Alright, give me your loot. Get on and let's go.
We've gotten Hassan all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fort?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to...
what I thought I had equipped.
Face the sun's judgment. Something broke. Bad. We're getting picked up. Fight back, damn you all! Together.
Alright, gotta... I got no more ways of healing at the moment.
Stop me! Stay in shadow! We can't take another. Whoa. Gather your strength and fight. In Edemon's name.
Shit. Well, while this loads, I'll pour myself another cup of water.
We've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
When we retake Meridian,
I'll keep it.
What do I got equipped at the moment?
You're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Let this pierce. Moving. Don't let up! Destroy the
Ouch.
And let Shadow decide your fate.
Get killed. Alright.
Break the enemy.
What? You're still not dead? That'll kill ya.
I gotta pick it up and move.
Yeah, everyone's dead. Okay. Let's loot in here real quick. I'll take all that. I'll take all that and all that. Oh, and your gun. Why not?
This'll do.
This is a pretty cool gun.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Give me this. Wait for me. I can't climb up there. Ah, fudge it. This is still pretty cool. Okay. Sweet. I am going to call it here for a little bit while I go get me some stuff to eat. It's probably just some snackage, but it should be fine. So, in the meantime, I'll see you all in a little bit because I'm ending this stream. Gonna start a new one.